Alright, today we're going to be building a birdhouse. I picked up this cedar plank here. It's 1x6, I believe, by 8 feet long. First, we need a good pencil to mark out some wood here, so I got my knife and let's get this whittled up. And this is why working in a pop tent kind of sucks. I got heat going, electric and my diesel heater, and the moisture is just trapped inside. So, gotta wipe this up. I got my first piece cut out. I'm going with 9 inches in the front for the front face, and there'll be a hole for the birds to get in and out. I'm going to cut the back piece, probably do like 6 inches or so, and then the sides I'm going to have angled to match the slope of the roof. So, alright, I'm going to get cutting this back piece. Alright, and that's a good trick to get the same angle there for both pieces of the sidewalls. Just flip this piece right over, and that gives you the exact same angle there. Alright, now we should have 2 pieces that are basically exactly the same. Yep. Alright, now all we have left is the roof, so I'm going to measure this out. We're at an angle there, it's a little bit wider than just straight across, so we do want a little bit of an overhang as well. So maybe, I don't know, let's cut it 9 inches long. That should work. Alright, got most of my pieces cut here. Just to show you what it'll kind of look like here. It ain't the prettiest, but it's cedar, so it should last a while. Alright, and then this is going to be the roof piece. I wanted to put it the other way, but because of this angle here, it would funnel all the water right into the birdhouse, so I have to go rough cut side up there as well as out here because I flipped the board to measure it easier, and I'll sand it all up before I'm done with it. But this last piece that we're looking for here, it's gonna be the floor plate, and we're gonna give it just a little bit of a deck so birds can come in and sit here, or they can go inside the birdhouse. So we're gonna have to make these cuts first. They'll be a little bit tricky, but I measured up with these pieces. They do have a bit of a bend as well, so I transferred that onto here, so it should be a pretty much exact fit for this birdhouse. So I'm gonna get cutting these pieces out, and then we'll cut off the end and test it all out. I got all the pieces now. Ran some sandpaper over them, got them a bit smoother, look a bit nicer now. So yeah, now it's time to assemble everything, and here's the floor plate. Came out pretty good, so yeah, time to put it all together. I got some screws, and then we will put a coat of urethane on there to keep it waterproof. Alright, and here is the assembled birdhouse. Got it all screwed together. The roof came out pretty good. I ended up cutting a longer piece for that. Got a little bit better overhang there to protect the opening to the birdhouse. And we also have this little gap here with a little porch that birds can come and sit on, and then they can jump in and out. Just make a nice little hangout spot. Alright, well, I got about another half coat here of the urethane. I'm going to throw that on and then let it dry. Alright, it's probably like 50 degrees in here. I just moved the birdhouse down to in front of the heater. We're going to leave this a while and just let that dry.